Good morning there, 8th grade. We got lesson 34. As always, going to be doing problems 1 through 20. Our learning target is I can solve proportional word problems. We're also really just going to be focusing on solving proportions. I'm going to kind of teach you a little trick in order to do that. So a proportion is just a statement that two ratios are equal. A ratio is just a relationship between two numbers. So here we have 2 and 4. That's our relationship, 2/4. And this is going to be equal to 6/12. And we can see that because 2 times 3 would get us up to 6, and 4 times 3 would give us up to 12. And on the opposite side, 6 divided by 3 is 2, 12 divided by 3 is 4. So those are equal proportions. Here we got number 1. Nora is paid $12 an hour. Is her pay proportional to the number of hours she works? So we're going to go ahead and write down $12 to 1 hour. We love writing these as fractions just so we can compare those two numbers on top and bottom and really separate them. If she were to work 2 hours, that would be $24, which this is proportional. So this equal sign is a go because they're the same exact fraction. If we were to go 24 divided by 2, it would give us 12. 12 divided by 1 is 12. So it's going to be the same thing. Next thing we're going to talk about is these problems. You're going to see these all through middle school, high school, where you have a proportion, and they give you 2 of them, and they're giving you this missing 1. So there's a couple different ways to solve this, but the simplest way is to cross, multiply, and divide. So let's look at this first one. We have 4/6 equals blank over 18. So we're going to take our 2 that we do have, and we're going to cross multiply 4 times 18, and then we're going to divide by 6. And this is more than okay to use your calculator if you would like to, just to make sure we're doing our math properly. Break mine out. 4 times 18, 72 divided by 6 is going to give us 12. So C equals 12. And the other way we can check this is if this works sometimes, the cross multiply and divide will always work. It's the simplest method, but 6 times something gives us up to 18. That is 6 times 3. Same thing on top, do it to the bottom there. 4 times 3 is 12. So this works. That is our proportion. Same thing over here. We're going to go 24 times 5 divided by 8. So 20 times 5 is 100. 4 times 5 is 20. So that'd be 120 divided by 8, which is 15. So M is equal to 15. Again, we're cross multiplying and dividing by our unknown. 1 times 10 is 10. Divided by 2 is 5. So X would equal 5. Again, 2 times 5, 1 times 5. But again, the easiest method is cross multiply and divide. 3 times 18 divided by 9. Well, I know 3 times 10 is 30. 3 times 8 is 24. So that'd be 54. 54 divided by 9 is going to be 6. Let's take a look at that first problem today. It says Mark's cell phone company charges users 33 1/3 cents for every minute they go over the plan. If he goes over 27 minutes, how much money will they charge him? Okay, cool. Okay, so 33 1/3 cents. All right, C for 1 minute. And we want to figure out what 27 minutes is. So right off the bat, I could cross multiply and divide this. I'm going to make my math a little bit easier. I know 33 1/3 plus 33 1/3, 33 1/3 plus 33 1/3 plus 33 1/3 is going to give us 1. So that would give us $1 for every 1, 2, 3 minutes. And so I changed my cents to dollars just because I think that's a little bit easier for my math here. I can still cross multiply and divide this and get my answer in cents, but that would be a large number. 1 times 27 is 27. Divided by 3 is 9. So that would be an extra $9. Again, we could have done that in cents, but $9 makes a lot more sense. Again, you're going to be doing problems 1 through 20. If you need my help at all, please just reach out to me.